Yes, it's time for another segment of Music and Lifestyle. Special thanks to Hilda Watithi for that. She had that segment with Deco, the maker of Red Cup mixtape, and the song just played for you guys, the lead single of the mixtape. If you love it, 22162 is the SMS line. Start with YM254, request, so we can have it on rotation. Our next person for Music and Lifestyle is all the way from Kinshasa, Congo, and he does his music right here in Kenya. He goes by the name Bany. Bigos, karibu sana.
Asante, bro.
Bany.
Yes, sir.
This is the second time you're here now.
Yeah, for sure.
The other time you were with my coworker Piera.
Yeah.
And you promised to work on a lot more, and this is true evidence that you've been working.
For sure, man. For sure.
For those of for the viewers who are seeing you for the first time, you can introduce yourself. Your camera is number 4.
I go by the name of Bany, Bany, and I'm an artist, songwriter, singer, performer, dancer. Call it, by
I
every
knew
name.
all of them, but the dancing part is what I didn't know about. Is this something that you're working on?
I mean, the dancing part is just a natural part, It
comes with the music.
Yeah, man. It's not like I went to school, The African blood, every African actually somehow dances.
And where you're from, it's like everybody can dance as well.
I just feel like every African have some a bit of dancing blood in them, So
they say we have the rhythm.
Exactly. We have the rhythm actually.
So you play the guitar?
Yes, I do.
You're a writer.
Yeah.
Your vocal is also an instrument that you exploit so much.
Yeah, for sure.
And you've been working. I've seen 2 videos of yours on YouTube.
Yeah.
So far, very good quality videos.
Thank you so
well
much,
invested in.
Thank you.
I'd like to know, are you working on a compilation as well?
Yes, I'm actually working on I'll actually call it an EP so far because I won't name it an album because of course an album there's so much that you have to put into it in terms of marketing and everything. So I'm actually calling it an EP. So this is the second project on it out of that EP. So of course people should expect more even by the end of this year I should have more content.
All right, do you have a title for it already?
I'm already playing around 3 or 4 titles. So I think by the time I get on the fourth song, I'll probably have determined exactly which one I'll go for.
All right.
But I have some really, really nice titles
I know the struggle that comes with putting a name.
Exactly, for sure.
How deep are you into recording the music?
What do you mean by deep?
How many songs have you recorded so far?
Of course, almost all these songs already have structures, But the thing is, a song is never over until it's out. I don't know if you've experienced it. So it's you always have new ideas when you're performing these songs. Even mostly when you've written a song and then you've already have a structure and then you keep performing it live.
Yes.
Then every time even a bassist can play something and you feel like, okay, this is better than So
a background vocalist can do something.
They might do something which look like a mistake, which was unplanned, but then it looked like a good mistake, So I already have structures for all these songs, beats that are done. I'm already playing instrument on it and everything, but they are not really done completely. Like I have like 2 that are already done that I'm even planning to do a video for. Probably next month I should be releasing another song.
All right.
Yeah, but for the rest, actually the structures are there, but they're not complete.
All right. Looking at Zubeda, which is the topic of conversation today.
Exactly.
And the other one. I feel like love is your topic of conversation. Love stories, and you like to sing for the ladies
100%,
from time to time.
100%.
Is this the subject matter that we're looking at in the compilation?
Yes, for this compilation, actually, it's love. It's love. Of course, I have a lot of material that are outside love that speak about life in different dimensions. But for this one, love comes naturally, and it's the easiest things to express.
Yes.
So for this one, yes, it's all about love, man.
It's all about love. Man. It's all for the ladies.
Yeah, 22162
is the SMS line. Start with YM254. Don't forget to leave your name. And where you're watching as from, we have Bany in studio, the maker of the hit Zubeda, all the way from Kinshasa, Congo, and is practicing his music right here in Nairobi, Kenya, and we are loving it. So keep your views, your comments, and your questions coming. Direct them to Bany or direct them to me at It's Barry Moore on every social. So how can they find you on social media? Your camera is number 4 as we carry on with this conversation.
All right. Social media is Bany Official everywhere. All the handles on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, on my YouTube channel as well. You can subscribe. Bany Official everywhere.
Official.
Yes.
Everywhere. All right, so Bany, today is Entrepreneurship Tuesday.
Yes.
And every time I interact with artists, there's always one major complaint that stands out. The capital to invest in your music, the returns are not coming so fast. How do you manage to survive in this music industry that is not really paying as soon as you start it? You have to like leave it out for a while before people can get to know you, before the corporates can come knocking, before you can get to sell actual mixtapes and albums.
Actually, it's music by itself is already an entrepreneurship way of doing
living,
it. Actually, you know, and like any other business, I don't know why sometimes we try to pull music out of the whole basket of entrepreneurship or of businesses. So like any other business, if you're running a business and it's a startup, then you can't say you are living out of it. Then you really always have to have something that actually keep you going.
You need to invest in
exactly. So basically for me, it's you either have to work, you know, have a job maybe on the side and then try to pull both together. Just the same way you start a business and you're working. You can't leave your work.
Or you work for a while, save money,
exactly.
And then invest.
Even by the time you're working, you can be doing both because a day is 24 hours, you know, and most of these jobs are 8 hours. So you are left with how many hours?
A lot of
exactly. So what you actually do after job is actually your calling, is actually your passion, is what now will make a living.
And what is what you should give your whole heart.
Exactly.
How are you juggling this? You've given advice. I'd like to know how you're approaching it.
Personally, I'm also an entrepreneur. Actually, I'm starting up a language school for companies and everything. So yeah, I'm into this. Actually, I do.
What school?
Yeah, I do voiceovers. I do transcribing. I do translation. I do interpretation. So like I'm into language for companies, you know. So I do French, English, language for companies. Like I can do teaching. Like I'm at a school. I have people that I hire to do when I have this contract. Like I'll hire them to do this.
So
this
language for companies.
Yes.
You're a linguist.
Yes.
All right. You also, something that people don't know about you is that you went to Strathmore school.
Yeah.
Were you in School of Business by chance?
Yes. I mean, I went for Strathmore. I did business information technology, and then I went on to Quay. I did my master's in business administration. I specialized in finance. Yeah.
So it really helps in this business that you were talking about.
It does actually. It does because, of course, most of the time we go to school, and then of course even your parent, they tell you, even your teachers when they're giving you examples, they keep telling you things like after this you get a job, but they never tell you after this you create job. You know. So actually, I'm not so much interested in getting a job.
Want to create jobs.
I want to create job for myself and for other people. So even that where the entrepreneurship comes from, you know. So so that my background actually in business helped me in other businesses, including music, because if I have to look at music as business, because even at some point I have passion for music, but when I reach a point and I feel like music is not getting myself into the business side of it, then let me keep it as a passion. Let me do other businesses and then go back complement.
Because you still have to live.
Exactly.
Because you still have to survive.
So it's basically, you don't have to be big-headed and say like, no, I want this and I won't give up. Of course, if you don't give up, then you have to have strategies like any other business. Sometimes in business you start into something and then it doesn't work out and then you venture into something else. So music is still the same as any other business.
Ooh, powerful words from Bany himself. Enough talk about the business part now. Let's talk Zubeda, which is the reason we're here today. It's your new video. It's only like a few weeks old, and the response is amazing.
Not bad, man. It's getting there.
So tell us about Zubeda.
Zubeda is a song that actually I wrote. My friend and I. There's a friend of mine who's called Red Pen. He's also a very good songwriter. He's also a very good musician. We wrote like 3 or 4 years ago, and we wanted to work on this song together. You know. And then, of course, it got saved. He's like, I want to get into gospel and everything. So this song we just put in a closet. So only last year when I was trying to brainstorm on which project should I work on, and of course this one came in my mind. I was like, let me work on this song. So I kind of work on it around, like revamped it, make it a different
the
sound
concept that you had 4 years ago.
Exactly.
You brought some new Bany into it.
Now I brought myself into the project, you know, the full me now, you know. And that's how I recorded this song with Yaji. Then of course that was last year.
Yaji is the producer now.
Yes, Yaji is the producer. And then then this year I decided to do a video for it.
All right. Did you play some guitar on it as well?
I mean, I did. No, I did actually. I played the previous guitar, but I have a guitarist who's called very good guitarist called Mabiza as well. Mabiza Mabele.
He plays Mabiza Mabele. Yeah, man, is he from Congo as well?
He's from Congo. For
All right. These Congolese people, they tend to be so good at playing the guitar. Is it something really common over there?
Yeah, man, it's actually a culture, you know. It's actually a culture, and I'm so proud of it. You know, sometimes people don't get proud of it, and people even say it in a very bad way. But when people look at me like, yeah, you're Congolese, then you're good at this. I'm like, yeah, man. You know, it's something. The same way in Kenya, when someone who doesn't know about so much about Kenya meet you, what do they talk about first? Like, running. You guys are good in running. You know, people should embrace it. You know, should be proud of it and embrace it.
Because it's something we are exporting.
Exactly, it's something that it actually sells out. You know, so we are actually good in music. We are good in instrument. It becomes a culture, and then when people are growing up, then the first thing you pick it's what you see your elder brother doing or what you see people doing around in the street.
You get your influence from your elder brothers, your dad, and the idols around.
Exactly,
powerful, Bany. We love that, and they're saying you give them an acapella. Of the song before we can get to play it. A few lines, just a few, like 4 lines that really touched you so much or touched somebody in your life.
Of the song, of Zubeda,
the song.
Okay. Zaidi ya jua mchana ndo gisi unavyong'ara, unanibamba unanishika, girl, you make me crazy. You are so sexy, you are beautiful, baby, you. Oza mwasi kitoko, my sweetie, my heart, my chérie, oh. Nakupenda sana we, you make my heart go. You make my heart go. Nalela yo, nalova yo, nalela yo, nalova yo.
I hear a fuse of 2 languages in the song. Which one is the other one?
Of course, Lingala. That's
Lingala. Yeah. All right, you keep representing for Lingala always, in your music. Always. Amazing, Bany. Thank you very much for coming through to Y in the morning.
For sure.
Let's listen to Zubeda by Bany. If you happen to love this song, 22162 is the SMS line. Start with YM254. Keep requesting the song so we can have it on rotation. We have another segment of music and lifestyle coming up next, and then we'll have entrepreneurs walking in and out of the studio just to get you to learn how to make money, or these legal tenders. I hear that is what they're called nowadays, legal tenders. So 22162 is the SMS line. Start with YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from. Zubeda by Bany official on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Keep requesting so we can have it on rotation. Enjoy.